Testing. Welcome to episode 208 of the Tales of Stu Spudman, Stu Spudclone, and Stu Mac in American Truck Simulator with storytelling from The Sims 4 and the XCOM games. Here's the playlist link, and let's get the game loaded. Try to get going as soon as possible here. Let's see. When we left off, we were doing food loads to the rail yards using Stu Mac. And those are supposed to be taken by rail to California for the earthquake relief efforts. In yesterday's episode, we did 5 loads of potatoes, and I believe we did 3 or 4 loads of vegetables so far. When we left off, there were several options of loads to take, so I did not settle on one yet. And there is the truck which I have recently named Stormy Mac, because it kind of reminds me of a stormtrooper helmet. Okay, let's save the game. Yeah, I'm a little bit tired right now, so we'll have to see how well I do with the not falling asleep thing. Okay, quake relief. We've done 7 so far. And that's 2 loads of vegetables and 5 loads of potatoes. And we've got 339 altogether at the moment for Stu Mac. Oh boy. So I'm not sure yet if I'm gonna say what it is, but I might have, well, I've come up with a character name for my female character that I'll be using in Euro Truck Simulator when I start that. But I'm not sure yet if I'm going to be saying what the name is. So let's see what we got. So what I've been trying to get are loads from a farm, such as Golden Meadows, to a rail yard, either GARC or rail export. So this is 170 miles. There's that one. There's that one there. So that's three good loads to do. Okay. So 11 hours for that one. And then the Fort Collins. Has 22. And then there was the one from Roswell. Didn't I see another one? Okay, Lubbock is 11 hours. Huh. Okay, why did I see one that only said an hour? $11. Oh, maybe I was looking at the. Okay, I was probably looking at the trip time. Yeah. Okay. All right. So that one will still be there, as will the Roswell. If anything, I could take one to Artesia and then drive up and get the one from Roswell. Right. So, yep, let's Hello, Shania. Welcome to Texas, where everything is all like Texas. Okay, we were gonna go to where's it at? We want our load of vegetables, yeah. Okay, yeah, we don't need a turn signal. We just need to leave. We need to make like a tree and leave. Don't fall in the ditch. Them ditches are damaging. Fall in them ditches, you get stitches. Saturday. Yeah. I think it's Saturday. I think it was Saturday when I got up this morning. Although the game's telling me it's Friday. Somebody's lying. Somebody's lying to me. Excuse me, you're in my way. Okay, we gotta stay up here because we gotta turn underneath. We gotta stay up here because otherwise there's no exit. Yeah, there is. There's one right there. Oh yeah. Okay, so the game is just being dumb and telling me I just stay here. I mean, not that it matters. You pretty much have the same speed limit whether you get on or not. So I just need to figure out whether or not my Euro truck character is going to be connected to this story or not. Still probably going to be a while before I play Euro Truck Simulator because I'm a little leery about actually installing the game onto this computer. I mean, because the computer did crash again yesterday for the first time in weeks. And at the moment, I don't have 26 gigabytes of storage available to install the game. So I I would have to move a lot of files to a flash drive or something. But I am trying to figure out the story. When I do start with her story, I'm thinking of doing it from the point of view that she is like a YouTube blogger. So, kind of like a travel blog, but she's a truck driver. It's like, and having never driven in Europe, maybe it's like a sightseeing type thing. So every time she played a video or took a picture of something, I could do like a weekly roundup of that kind of thing, and then just have. The reason I'd like to have a computer, a newer computer, with enough space is I want to record my stream if possible so that I can later go back and take bits out of it and not just 1 minute at a time. Hello, Daniel. So yeah, we want this load. Part of me was, as far as a backstory, I mean, I've got this California earthquake thing going right now. And maybe she's somebody that, because of what happened with that earthquake, needs to start over somewhere, and somehow she ends up in Europe driving a truck. Maybe her uncle, who's from Europe, came to visit California, and the uncle was a truck driver in Europe, but he came to visit California, and maybe he died in the earthquake, and it's like, she's gonna go drive his truck for him. She's gotta have that whole uncle thing in there. The uncle leaves you the farm, the uncle leaves you the truck, the uncle does something. Your uncle's a mob informant that wants to give you a gas station. I don't know. Something. Your uncle's a monkey. I don't know. I thought it was a monkey's uncle. Well, if you're a monkey and your uncle's a monkey, then he's a monkey's uncle. Is that how that works? Sometimes. Monkeys can have uncles, right? And ants can have an uncle. another part of me wants to try, you know, maybe start the story in another profile here, and then she goes to Europe to drive a truck and do a vlog. I don't know yet. Down to Artesia. Okay, we're going down to Artesia. Yeah. So we're gonna pass by our hay bale. Our hay bale is over here, I believe. Unless it's over here. Vegetables to put on the rail car to send to California. Truck's tough, it can handle it. Well, I was more worried about the hill. Oh, okay, that's different. That, you know, you're explaining that very well. Hay bales are at, off to my right. Now, if you were to make a right at this intersection, I believe the hay bales are sitting on a trailer there. Well, I hope you feel better. You know, only you can out how to, you know, work that out. Hope you do. Thanks for stopping by. Well, I guess the thing with me is I feel like I'm an open book when it comes to how much of a basket case I am. And if anybody out there is watching, being like, well, he's screwed up, but he's doing all right. So, hopefully that helps somebody. Things I get anxious or scared about, or if I have to call something like like an insurance company or something on the phone, it's like, man, I really don't want to be making phone calls. I don't like talking to things on the phone. I don't like it at all. It really makes me mad, like when I go to like compare car insurance rates or something, and all I want to do is get a quote online, and it's wanting me to put my phone number in, and it's like a couple of times I've done that, like 2 seconds later I'm getting a phone call, and it's like, no, I don't want you to call me from some agent. I want my quote. I want you to email me a quote. I want you to show it on the website, something. I don't want to talk to somebody. I've had my share of some things to get through the past few years. You know, having state board come and inspect my salon to get it open, and I got through that. But the worst thing is when I have to talk to my landlord. I really, oh my God, it's like I have to have an hour or so just to get myself ready to talk. And when he calls me out of the blue, especially when I'm at work, I really don't want to be talking to him. It gets me, when new people come in the chat and I'm not sure if they're legitimate or not, and anybody who's seen me deal with any of these new people in the chat, that's my anxieties going at it. I need people to be real people and not, somebody trying to troll or scam me. wish I could say being 48 years old has cured me, but no, I've had, you know, it's call it breaking out of shells, you know, the shyness shells, yeah. Every once in a while I have my moments and break out of another layer, but there's always that shell to crawl back into. You know. That's kind of why I'm playing this driving game. This is me driving and not having to leave the house to do it. But a lot of times I would get in my car and go to Port Huron and drive 60 to 100 miles to do it and just sit at the bridge. Sometimes I might be there 5 minutes, sometimes I might be there 5 hours. The past few years that I've done it, I made it a point to get out and walk back and forth along the water, you know, walk about a mile. If anybody looks up Stream Time Live, they have a camera for the Port Huron area at the bridges. So you can see the parking lots and such where I would usually go and park. And a lot of people do that. And I sit there and wait for the ships to come by. Or you can see that the you know, boardwalk or river walk, whatever you want to call it, but you know, you walk along the railing from one end to the other, and you know, I've walked, furthest I've walked doing that is from where the sidewalk begins up near the paper mill, all the way down into the town. Hey Stu, I can actually see that. Yeah, I didn't see anybody's messages yesterday right away. Oh, we're here already. That's 3 people I've seen today already. We've seen a Shania, we've seen a Daniel, we've seen a Stu. That's like SSS. As long as nobody's gonna steal the name, I'll say the name of my character that I might be using when I play Euro Truck. Now everybody say they promise with their crossed fingers behind their back, right? I literally like came up with the name, and I'm probably not the first person to ever use the name, because you know it's kind of an obvious one. think we's gonna go with Sophia King. Yeah, something like Sophia King's goods hauling. Sophia King's goods hauling. Either that or her last name could be good. Like one of them hyphenated names, like King Good. I don't know. Anyway, press the following key. No, we're gonna hit a button. I ain't pressing no keys. We's hitting a button. But it's gonna be a while before I do Euro Truck because I have to have either prepare this computer for it or get a new one. I mean, I bought. I mean, I own Euro Truck, and as far as I know, all the countries, but I can't install it on this computer. So, not without making major room. But I bought them because they were all on sale. It's like I couldn't pass that up. Because knowing me, I would have bought them later at not on sale price. You know. Yep, they can be. They can also be dangerous if you really don't have the money to be spending and you're doing it anyway. Yes. As Daddy used to say, "Oh, you got that money burning a hole in your pocket, eh?" It's like he would have been like, he just gave me some money for the weekend, and we just happened to be in the store, and now of course I found something to buy. But what else is money for, you know? I mean, you can't exactly like plant it in the ground and make it grow. I mean, at least I haven't heard of anybody doing that yet. Okay, do we still have this other one available? Um, And of course, at the same time, I was buying Nebraska. So, you know, that's quite a bit of money. But hey, you know, Life by You, they're delaying again, so I won't be buying that anytime soon. Maybe I'll, who says I have to make that? I mean, I can start her off in this game. You know, and maybe if I practice with her in doing this game with what I want to do, then when I get to the Euro Truck Simulator, I'll be ready to do that without be everything new. Without everything being new. Yeah, let's say it like that. Without be everything new. Yeah, especially with you know, they were having some of the collaborators play it and stuff. I don't know exactly what the issue was. I just hope it. What's making me mad is yeah, okay, so the torsos and all that and the arms and blah 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 didn't look right. But you know what? Let them release that in early access for crying out loud and fix it as they go. You know, I'm more interested in the gameplay and all that. You know, what I mean, you got people playing frickin' like Voxel Tycoon and Wobbly Life and all them weirdo character games. You know, they didn't have to stop because of what their characters look like. You know, the fact they're being transparent about the fact that yeah, they are wanting to fix it and they want your feedback and all that. Go ahead and release the darn thing. You know, you know, be a game that's willing to adapt to what the people are asking for a change. You know, it's like, hey, yeah, I'd like, you know, okay, so we can follow our sim to work, and we can stock shelves, and we can do this, and we can do that. And, okay, well, you know, and if I saw that they whipped out a cell phone, and I said, hey, can you guys like stop having them whip out the cell phones? And they're like, okay, we'll tweak that. That would be something. You know, unlike this, you know, Sims just keep cranking out the expansion packs and cranking them out and not testing them and not, you know, how do you release a weddings pack and you can't even do the wedding? You know, so you can't have anybody actually, you know, it's like, as far as I know, they don't sit in the chairs, they don't participate properly, they, you know, the hell? Hi, dogs. How's it going? Yeah, I'm back. Here, watch it. Dogs usually like me. I'm just saying. I got plenty of room in here. You're not paying any attention to them. And if I don't, I'll upgrade. If I don't have enough room. You got enough. If you get enough cup holders, you can always use those as food holders. You know. You know. But bottom line is, I'd like to see them release the game and have success at it. If it's got to be delayed, great. Just between them and all the other ones about to release games at some point, just do them right. Be open to change. You know, kind of like when I play this and I'm like constantly yapping about, they need more of this, they need more of that. And we just kind of get, we just keep kind of getting more of the same, really. You know, there's more loads to do now, but it's still too hard to get them. You know, if you want to be, you know, if I want to just haul potatoes, it's too hard to just haul potatoes. You know, that type of thing. Like, no, that's a little bit too much. Okay, so this must be Arvada area here. That, there's a rail camera somewhere in this area that faces back this way. And the reason is there's a track that's kind of like shaped like a foot. It goes like this because of the grade. So it's the Arvada Big 10 curve. So it comes in like this, goes down, goes around, and then goes back up this way. You can find that on Virtual Railfan on YouTube. The Big 10 Arvada curve. And then you can see Denver in the distance. John Denver? No. Sophia King's Goods. Sophia King Goods Transport. Sophia King Goods Hauling. Of course, she gotta have like a company before she do that. I think I just nailed it. Sophia King Good Company. Yep. It's Sophia King Good Company. Sophia King Good. Aren't they all? I don't know. I had them all. Maybe she's related to sell goods. Goods. Sell goods. I'm coming through. Don't let anybody hit me. Uh-oh, there's a way station. And they want me. Don't they want me, baby? Don't they want me good? They want me good. Come on. Yeah, they better be working today. Brakes better be working. My cooperation. Have a safe journey. Have a safe journey, really? Really? Whoa. I was gonna go over here. And then I was gonna go over here. Then I was gonna go over here. But then I decided I was gonna go over here. But maybe I'll go over here. No? No, we're not gonna go over there. What if I go over here? No. You know, you could have went across there and then went across there. That doesn't look like it'll let me. Oh yeah, now that I think about it, that they are kind of separated. have a whole lot of like achievements left between all my profiles. That doesn't mean I can't start a new profile just for the purposes of trying to do loads that go to the cameras and such. Something I was going to do with at some point when I get to like the end of all the story bits, I was going to have Stu Spudman and family, you know, go around the country kind of RV style. Maybe by then they'll actually let us have them RVs to drive. Now that they have them in the game, it'd be nice if we could drive them. You know, that's one of them things like I was just mentioning, you know. We should be able to tell the developers, hey, I'd like some RVs to drive, I'd like some cars to drive, and they'd be like, okay, we'll let you. You know, what would it hurt to let us have some frickin' RVs and cars to drive? Or let us do some of the like drive the UPS truck or something, you know, or the little trucks for the fast food places. Why's it got to be only this kind of trucking? That could even be like a, what do they call it, like a campaign mode, where a story mode where you start out driving one of those kinds of trucks and you work your way up to, like, quote, go through trucking school and then start driving one of these. If they had some story modes, kind of like The Sims tries to do. I mean, I haven't done any of their stories, but I at least like the fact that they suggest some. Started off one day to like, okay, try, do 20 loads for sell goods. Okay. You know. Or do 20 loads of train axles. I mean, that's what I'm doing anyway, is making my own quests and stories, but it's a shame the game doesn't already have that. Just the fact that if they have them be like optional quests and such, then nobody has to do it. It's not like a requirement. It's not but it's there. It gives somebody you know. There's so many people that might have had this game since 2016, and they only play it every once in a while. Maybe they've got somebody they convoy with. Maybe but it's just got too much potential for replay that they're not tapping into. I mean, I hope somebody's doing something. Stormy. It's my stormtrooper truck. Stormy Mac. Okay, so chances are I'm probably my dude's probably tired right now. So let's have him go back to Amarillo. And if they ever had it figured out to where you could play both games and connect your profile somehow, you know, like do 10 loads in ATS and 10 loads in Euro and you know somehow, you know, not just a World of Trucks Steam achievement thing here, but actual gameplay. Uh, why don't you know? Because I don't. Okay. Okay, that one still exists. It's a possibility. but are there any other better ones? Why, you can't go all the way to Gallup? I'd like to do a GARC load because we really haven't gone there as much. Well, you just have to write a letter to GARC and ask them to request a few more plain vegetable loads because they're not. I mean, they asked for one there, but it's not from one of the farm places. You didn't check on the other kind of jobs. Okay, well, let's check that one first. Do 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 do. Nope, frozen. Alrighty. Let's see how close this gets us. What are we doing? Well, first we're going to check our truck. Because at the moment we have plenty of money in both profiles, so we don't have to worry about spending extra on repairs. An hour and 41 minutes, that doesn't sound too bad. Hey. It's like looking in the mirror almost. Only use a brown Mac. Like a brown red sauce or something. Chuck and Jacks. Lumbering along. Yeah, I'm gonna stop right here. And then what? Well, I'm gonna stop right here. That's the Homestead Expressway right there, right? Yeah. Hey, well, we're gonna go like that. Cause you know what we need, right? Yeah. Yeah. Well, we're gonna go get it. Well, see, I see something right there that nobody's done yet in any of my profiles. No, they haven't. Then again, we are about to go that way. Be right back. buddy's down here, huh? Yeah. Means I can adjust the bed. I can adjust the bed because you're not up here. Yeah. Goody goody. There we go. Yeah. All right. I think I thunk it. I think I thunk it was. Well, Lord knows it ain't too hard to find empty pallets and waste paper and used packaging loads in this game. Well, you got backhoe loaders too. Yeah. Lemonade. Yeah. Sugar. Yeah, we're gonna have to find some sort of common theme. A real car mover. Yeah. Yeah. Of course, we're gonna need to concentrate on the ones that you can get right away without the special skills. So, yeah. So, yeah. Anyway, that's not what we're doing right now. You lost. And you lost earlier. Yeah, come on now. Marysville. Yeah, I like that they're introducing some new things to the game, like, you know, over time, like they added the school buses, and they added, you know, but you can't get them everywhere. You know, at least with the California update, they added a few of the newer stuff over into California, and like the recreational vehicles, well, you can get those at Voltason and the other car dealers and such. You know, So at least there's some things that have gone everywhere. But there's certain things that I might want to do that I can't do based on where they're at, because I want to do them in a different spot. Oh no, not the ATS bank, and then the SCS bank, and the oh, I missed. Coming for you, dude. I am coming for you. Yeah, right there. Stay right there. Don't move. Don't move. You don't need to be anywhere else. Right there. Now, I want you to stop and think about what you've done. No, you're moving. You gonna move again? Yeah, I don't know where you think you're going. No, I'm not. No, I ain't letting you out. Come on. Any more bright ideas? You gonna flash them lights at me again? Wait for you to come on out of there, because otherwise Mr. Copper back there is gonna throw a fit when I hit you, and I'd like to let him off right now. So you are planning on coming out of there, right? I mean, it's either that or I gotta like careful nudge you. This town profiles. They give tickets to everybody who drives down these sidewalks. you got enough room to get up on him a little more. I'm not saying you gotta tailgate him, but you got a little bit more room. You know, I ain't one of these that wants you to be on his bumper or nothing, but you can go. Decision here about what? Well, when you go to do that series, are your drivers going to behave themselves? Is she going to behave herself? Or is she going to drive like a maniac? What? I don't know. Well, it's as much as I figured. Okay, cargo market. Vegetables to Omaha. Well, you do know you have that option, right? I mean, do you have to care whether or not the load is late? Actually, I want to look at something real quick. Okay, none of them are currently named that. You're also looking at this profile and not the other one where you have a whole lot more people. It's Peter Pan Parker. Lucy Lawless? Wow. Well. Just won't get going. That's all. Ding ding me? No? You waited too long to ding ding me. Ding ding me faster if you want to ding ding me. I'm not always going to wait for them. Gotta stay awake now. I'll have to get that noise going in my ears. So which one listen to? Probably music. Yeah, we know that, but what one? I don't know. I think we got both kinds, country and western. Funny. You know. Earlier today when I was at work, I was like, I realized something, and it's a true thing for everybody. Now, if you suck at whistling, well, you do. It's just the truth. You may not want to suck at whistling, but if you suck at whistling, then you suck at whistling. All right, let's see how long that takes before that starts faffing around with me. Whatsoever. I was gone for a night. Nothing's forever. Back to my senses. Oh, it was clever. to be hitting roads over here. Auburn Designs. Okay, it must be the town of Auburn. Guess what? It's the same song again, only this time it's the video. You've never seen the video for No Way Out. That's a video. We're talking like, you know, early 80s and, you know, that's, you know, when they were first trying to make videos. Well, you gotta see the video for No Way Out. No intention whatsoever. It's gone for a night. Nothing's forever. One day that brought me back to my senses. I'm caught in here under false pretenses. No way out. None whatever. I made up a story. Thought it was clever. She didn't ask and I got no reply. And that night I heard her cry. No way out. Doesn't buy my story. Blah 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 blah. Okay, well we're not taking this picture yet. I want a better picture. I want a daylight picture. So yeah, it can bite me for now. What do you mean parking? I don't use a parking brake. No. Who's engaging my freaking parking brakes? I don't use parking brakes. I must have pressed the space bar because I don't use the damn thing. Okay, well, before we go on secret passages and whatnot, let's over here because I don't care if the load's late. Oh, well, it's too late, dude. You only were giving me 4 hours, and I just slept for like 10, so... You know, you gonna get your vegetables late. That's why we're carrying them in a reefer. They're fine. Sign with like info or something. Is this some sort of graveyard thingy? What's going on here? Hey, what? Wait. Maybe that's an undertaker's house. Would you like half off your tombstone? Put a $10 down payment on your tombstone, and if you die today, it's free. My heart. Stay with me. Let love in start. Let love in start. You say I'm a dreamer. Well, two of a kind. Ask if I love you. What can I say? That we play. So I sing you a new song. cry anymore. Okay, I have a feeling there's a road there. Down here on the river. Brownville boat. View the cutscenes from all the viewpoints in Nebraska. Lewis of Lewis and Clark, I think. Time is all we're asking for. Okay, Lewis and Clark campsite. The members of the Lewis and Clark expedition camped here on the Nebraska side of the river on July 15th, 1804. Clark and two men walked along the river surveying the land. Clark noted in his journal that they had to cross 3 small streams, including the Little Nemaha River. He recorded the extensive prairies between the hills marking the Missouri River floodplain. He noted the abundance of fruit. I saw great quantities of grapes, plums, or 2 kinds wild cherries. Soon after embarking the next morning, the expedition's keelboat caught on a snag in the river. Despite the delay, the explorers traveled 20 miles. late. Bullshit. It's not. You can't penalize me that much for late vegetables. We don't do that around here. Sailing takes me away to where I've always heard it could be. When to carry me, soon I will be free. Mm-hmm. Rest of me when I'm sailing. Sailing takes me away to where I've always heard it. It's a shame you can't just like call for the tow truck from in here. Yeah, it's like, hey, tow me. No, we're not gonna tow you. Fly down from it's not for me. Soon I will be free. But but now that playlist is over. Well, that's no, don't you dare. Don't you dare. I'll click on don't you go quick. I do not want you going on to a song that's not on my playlist. I hate when they do that. I don't yeah, I don't like when they do that. Especially the way, way YouTube decides that, oh, you looked at one thing for a split second. Now we have to recommend every video that's even close to that. Okay, you know what? My dude does not completely need sleep right now, so let's go ahead and look at loads. I don't know what we want, but That was kind of, how they get sometimes they get a little lucky getting to do the song. That's 3 cameras right there that we ain't watched yet. So what do we got from Emporia to Wichita and back and forth? All I wanted was a sweet distraction, an hour or two. No intention to do the things we've done. Funny how the close we look behind. We're two of a kind. We move as one. We're an all-time high. Take all that's gone before. Doing so much more than falling in love. On an all-time high. We'll take on the world. So hold on tight. Let the flight begin. Well, that's something to say. So strong and so deep, and so are you. The time I've said these words before, now I realize my heart was telling me lies. For you, they're true. Our all-time high. We'll take all gone before. Doing so much more than falling in love. On an all-time high. hold on tight, let the flight begin. Hold on tight, let the flight begin. We're an all-time high. Dang, 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 dang. Why don't we steal away? Why don't we steal away into the night? You know what? We haven't done any rice loads. Rice is probably a good one to send to the earthquake people. Okay, really? You gonna give me all the frickin' price and paper ones? God damn it. Okay, Las Cruces to Artesia. Um, okay, so what I'm seeing is not a farm sending rice. At least not from any of those. Hmm. So rice is not coming from the farms. Hey dummy. Yeah. There's a Walmart there, or a Walmart there. Export. Okay, it only shows that it's so the farms cannot do it. Farms do not do it, and neither do General Global Mills or Flavor Fair. Okay. So it's only the warehousing companies. All right. Okay. So what do I want to do next? Um. Okay, so that's a Bushnell and a warehousing load. Obviously, that's not going to come from Golden Meadows. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah. Don't. There we go. I you gotta turn it off. You gotta like click on the same thing again to get it to. All right. So Bushnell and Grand Pastures. Um, okay, Evergreen has, but that's only up in, well, we only got 2 locations of that. Okay, the green things are the exports. So, flour, fruit juice, fruits, veggies, milk, meat, milk, nuts, packaged food, raw milk, yogurt, wood shavings, potatoes, obviously. Animal food brings animal food in for the cattle. Now, does that mean it does both of them, or? Okay, that does both of them. All right. Okay, so if it has a colored flag, it only does that thing. If it doesn't have the triangle, then it does both of them. So what are we trying to do? Well, I want to do something else. Okay, how about we take that off and where's that grain? Where's the grain? Okay, Golden Meadows exports it. So all right, how about, well, you want 8 more loads or something? Or minimum 8? Well, it's 10:34 right now. I'd like to get a couple of loads of something, but stop doing this minimum stuff. Just do some loads, okay? You got a load of nuts, you got a load of fruit, you got a load of, you know, maybe do the fruits. How about 2 loads of 4 different things? That'll get you your 8. So fruits, dry milk, grain, and rice. Yeah. All right. Now we know that rice isn't coming from the farms. Maybe do the meat. The meat, you could do the meat. Well, it doesn't mean those companies, you can't get some Equos Power rice or something. I mean, they can participate in the effort because they don't have Equos Power in California yet. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe Equos Power would like to get in on the action to send some relief loads over to California because they don't have locations over there. Okay, well let's do that then. Let's Equos. Are there any going to Omaha? Frozen vegetables, fruits from Grand Island. No, no, that's not going. Just that one. Uh, so yeah, only that one. Anybody going to KC? Lemonade. Well, that sucks. Freight market. Some Omaha corn. Cables. Some meat from Scotts Bluff. There are some potatoes from Marysville to Omaha. Didn't we just do that? Oh no, we did the vegetables, didn't we? And then there's sugar beets. Poop. Well, how about you go like this? What's going on in Amarillo right now? What if you, in general, I want, can you find any loads from Nebraska going to Denver? Maybe see what you can get going towards Denver. Got some grain from Colby. Corn from Bushnell. Oh, it's way over there. The other thing you could do is just continue doing potatoes and vegetables. Just keep it old school. I mean, I like that idea right there. One from Amarillo, one from Roswell, one going to Clovis. I just would like to get to the 350th load. I think after that we'll yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna go get coffee and we'll figure it out if anybody cares. I'm sure everybody cares, like they're interested, right? Yeah. Good? You up on the bed? Yeah. Yeah, my cuddly bubbly. Yeah. Good boy. Yeah. That's a good buddy. Yep, he's a good buddy. Alright. I wish that number wasn't such a weird, awkward number. I wish it was like 5 or 10 loads to put me on 350 instead of 8. You know, because it's like, well, put it this way, it's 7 loads to put you on 349, and then the 350th would be something else that you'd probably want to use that to start something, right? But I don't know. I don't know. I'm just I guess I'm starting to get a little bit frustrated with myself because I want to get on with the project here, and I know pretty much what I want the next step to be, because we got to get those scrap cars dealt with. Um, okay, so let's take a load of something to the rail yard, and then whatever rail yard that is, try to get a load of scrap cars going to something maybe. So could I try that? Dummy, that's because of the current trailer you've got. You're clicking on that, looking to see if it says something for that. That's the problem. Large tubes, aircraft engines. Um, wow. Considering what you're asking me to do there, that is. I can't figure out what I want to do here. I can't figure out what I want to do. Why isn't it obvious? I don't know. Um, Come on, there's got to be something you want to do. Well, I know what I want to do. I don't want to do it yet. That's the problem. Why can't you just start? No, we can't. We can't harvest yet. We literally just planted them. They don't take 2 days to grow. You need time. What are we gonna do? I don't know. I wish I was. I wish I had already had the number of that stuff and not. You know. I mean I just I wish the obvious thing would just pop out at me. All right, we're gonna do maybe anyway. Hmm. Okay, that's something else I need to look up now. The railroads do not accept packaged food. Okay. They don't accept frozen food. They'll take frozen fruit and they'll take regular fruit. No, wait, no. They'll take frozen veggies. Oh man, I wish I could just pick a damn load. Corn? I mean, we did all that corn. Maybe we'll just do some more corn. Cornography? Let's do some cornography. Oh yeah, I gotta have that other frickin' trailer. Why does everything always gotta feel like I'm settling? Well, because when you do get good ideas, the game doesn't give you the loads that you need. Why couldn't you just done that? Why can't you just do it? I don't even know what I'm trying to do now. Well, it's obvious. You have 8 loads that you don't want to do. You can't figure out how to make 8 loads into 10 loads. You know, you can't do 5 of each of something if there's only 8 to do. And I can't figure out what I want to do 4 and 4 of, or 2 of each, or 3 of each, or you know, I don't want to send yogurt to the earthquake thing because that's kind of dumb. Sure, they need food, they need yogurt, but that's not really something that sounds like, you know, they probably need a refrigerator that's working to have some of that. All right, do you remember that? Do you remember that? Yeah. Okay. That's what we're gonna do. Well, no, not for my trailer, but all right. Well, let's get my trailer then. All right. Yeah. We'll get my we'll put my we'll grab the trailer. All right. Yeah. So dismiss this baby here. Yeah. And grab that. That might be the right one. I think we're gonna help out with that. Okay, we got one there. And we got one there. All right. Oh, and then we got one in Omaha too. Okay. All right. I'm liking it. So let's knock that one out right now. We're already there, aren't we? Yeah. Well, we need to be there again because we're not there yet. So we'll get some RVs from these companies over here that are sending via railroad to California. This makes, well, it's not going to make more sense, but I'd rather knock out 8 of these than try to figure out what the hell else I'm doing. Or 7 of these, or whatever the case may be. That other thing's just driving me crazy. I can't. It's too late at night right now to be trying to figure that out. I just need to go. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Darn it. Thought you were turning, so I slowed down. Okay, they didn't charge me for it. I've had enough of trying to wait for a reason to be doing this, but just grab one. Make sure you use the good straps now. Driveways? Yeah, well, they should have put one there. gosh, considering I'm going from the same town to the same town, this sure is a bit of a trek. It's almost like driving around frickin' Sacramento. Yeah. That's what it be. It's like Sacramento be. T-shirts, 2 sweatshirts, a hoodie, and my fleece jacket on, and I'm still cold. Gee, what do you know? That's how long it'll take to get back here. Come on. Okay, it's there. Alright. So that's where we're going to leave off. So I really don't feel like blasting my ears with music trying to stay awake right now. I'm not really in the mood to sing either. So, the fact that I've got a load that I decided to do, and a group of loads that we're going to do, is good enough for now. Because it's mobile housing for the people displaced by the earthquake. Okay, one last look on here. See if anybody different was in the chat. Not that I can see. So, I don't think I have that one in there. I don't know if she actually does any games or not. Last few times I've looked, but anyway, thank you to Daniel and Stu and Shania for joining in tonight's stream. Okay, I was kind of leaning back there. Thank you to Daniel and Stu and Shania for joining in tonight. And anybody else who was watching and listening and leaving likes and all that good stuff. We will continue doing some recreational vehicle loads to the rail yards when we continue this. So that'll be in the next episode. Thanks everybody for watching. Hope everybody has a good day tomorrow. And good night. And if anybody's doing anything for the holiday and I don't see y'all, hope you have a good holiday. And see y'all in the next one. Bye bye for now.